layer. We see the transport layer. In IoT, the transport layer is responsible for end-to-end communication, like devices, sensors, and server. Transport layer is responsible for end-to-end communication. It ensures data packets sent from one device are successfully delivered to another. Data packets sent from one device and successfully delivered to another device. It ensures data transfer successfully. Roles of transport layer in IoT. Its function is data delivery, ensure data reach the correct destination. Error control, detect and correct the transmission error. Flow control, manage data rate so receiver is not overloaded. Means if one device has data transmission is 10 Mbps and receiver has capability to 2 Mbps, then this protocol should transport layer has to decide how much speed data to send to the receiver so that not to the overload on the receiver. Segmentation and assembly, break the large data into a small packet and rebuild them at the receiver side. Connect means if a data is large, then break into a small packet and give and rearrange in the receiver side. Connection management, establish and end the communication session between the devices. Common transport layer protocols in IoT. TCP and UDP is the protocol in transport layer. TCP means Transmission Control Protocol, which is used for the reliable and connection oriented, ensure data arrives correctly and fast, and it is used for the web apps and HTTP based for IoT. UDP is User Datagram Protocol. UDP means User Datagram Protocol. It is connectionless protocol. Okay, UDP is connectionless. May lose some packet but use less power. Means lose some packet but also use less power. It is used in low power IoT such as UAP MQTT network. Application transport method means this application transport method. Transport layer, these are the transport layer. Source computer is a destination computer. Application transport network link layer, connected internet work link, again internet network link, router, these are the router. Go to the destination of the computer, link network transport application. Transport layer, end-to-end communication. These are the end-to-end communication. Ensure correct data received on the correct destination. It ensure TCP transport layer ensure the data received at the correct destination. UDP and TCP. UDP send request request, then again send the response. Here in the TCP, sync acknowledgement, then data will be sent. IoT protocols, COAP, MQTT and HTTP protocols. COAP is the Constant Application Protocol, is a lightweight application layer protocols for IoT devices that have limited power and memories. Model follow on client-server model. It is used based on the resource based. Every object like sensor is treated as a resource which is identified by URL. Transport work over UDP, not TCP, asynchronous and energy efficient. Means COAP is work over UDP, not TCP. These are the COAP communication and HTTP. These are the COAP environment. How COAP is connected with IoT devices and client. The rest, these are the connected with the HTTP communication. These are the based on the HTTP communication. Means REST internet से connected with a HTTP communication, but device and COAP server communicated with the COAP communication. These are the COAP communication. These are the COAP communication connected with the COAP, but these are connected with the HTTP communication. Okay. HTTP is the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, is an application layer protocol used for the communication between web client and server. Based on the client and server, client sends a request and server sends a response. Every web page or file is a resource identified by URL. It works over TCP, ensuring reliable data transfer. How the HTTP will communicate? Client send a request using HTTP method and server send a response. HTTP method get, post, put and delete. Get means retrieve a resource. Post is a create a resource. Put is update a resource. Delete means delete a resource. These are the method for the HTTP communication. Create, read, update and delete. Okay, should remember first create, read, update and delete. MQTT, message queuing telemetry transport, is a lightweight publish subscribe protocol which is ideal for IoT and M2M communication. It is used for the publisher broker subscriber model. Transport work over TCP for reliable delivery and used for the very low bandwidth and power usage. MQTT broker. Here these are the publish MQTT client. These are data. These sensor data publish. Okay, so these are the sensor data publish on the broker, and subscriber data get to the from the broker. Subscriber get the data. Okay, using MQTT client. These are the MQTT. You can say publish. These are the subscriber, na? These are the subscriber. Okay, these are the subscriber. PC subscriber, tablet subscriber. Subscribers subscribe the MQTT broker, and MQTT broker is sensor publish the data on the MQTT broker using MQTT protocol, and subscriber receive the data from the broker. Application transport method protocol using TCP RDT, HTTP, MQTT, COAP, AMQP, MQTT and SN. Transport use HTTP used TCP protocol, MQTT also TCP used, UDP, COAP used UDP, AMQP used TCP, MQTT Essence used UDP. Why used HTTP? Why used? Reliable data exchange for web and cloud. MQTT used for the TCP model, ensure every message delivered between broker and client. COAP used UDP transport protocol, used for the lightweight, ideal for small IoT devices. AMQP, secure and reliable message queuing. And MQTT used UDP transport based protocol and for sensor network. For the safe power, it will save the power. And TCP and UDP. TCP is the slower but more reliable transfer. TCP various application file transfer, web browsing and email. TCP is the unicast. UDP is faster but not guaranteed transfer. That is best effort. It is for live streaming, online gaming, voice over IP, used in unicast, multicast and broadcast. The smart agricultural system, soil sensor send data using COAP over UDP to the gateway for the fast and low power, and gateway send and process data to the cloud using HTTP over TCP. used for the reliable and for web storage. इन सेंसर से डेटा जाए गेटवे, सेंसर से डेटा गया गेटवे तक. हाउ यूजिंग COAP, which ट्रांसपोर्ट मेथड इज यूज UDP. अगेन UDP से गया डेटा कहाँ पे, क्लाउड पे. हाउ यूजिंग HTTP, यूजिंग TCP ट्रांसपोर्ट. It shows both TCP and UDP can work together in one IoT system, right? These are the some important questions what you have to learn here. What is the role of the IP protocol in IoT communication? Why IP is considered essential for global connectivity in IoT? Why optimization is important in IoT devices and network? How does 6LoWPAN help in optimizing IP version 6 for low power IoT devices? These are the you have already seen. What do you mean to a profile in IoT? What define compliances? Explain function of the network layer in IoT architecture. Difference between IPv4 and IPv6 with respect to IoT application. Write short note on any two IoT application using MQTT, COP and HTTP and mention their transport method. Thank you for your connected and for your patience.